didn't get used to it, and I don't know how to adjust the number, and I can forecast well.
So right now you work for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you do there?
I was in production management department, and I was in charge of three duties. First job is supply and demand forecasting, and production planning and factory operations, and inventory control and adjustment.
Okay, very good. So that sounds like supply chain to me.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. How do you do that? With the pen and the paper?
No, I used Excel, using Excel and their own supply and demand forecasting system.
Okay, the system. All right.
Yes, using it. They help me.
Is that system in English?
No, it's Japanese.
Okay, so you use that system in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how long have you done that? You've done that for almost 1 year? Exactly 1 year, right? 2 years.
2 years, yes.
Okay, have you quit?
I'm gonna quit in end of the June.
And why are you quitting?
Because this is a hard job and I thought I didn't have time to do a job hunting. No?
Okay, never ever ever say you quit. Because if you tell me you quit because you don't have time, then I'm going to think, okay, if I hire her and I spend all the money and all the time to bring her on board with this team, and then I spend my money training her up, if she doesn't like it, she's going to quit. Then I got to hire somebody else and do this all over again.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to think that way. You don't want to make me think that way. You want me to think positive.
Positive. So change the words, change positively.
Change, make it positive. So I'd say I've been working there for 2 years. I got to learn quite a bit, a lot what they do, and I found exactly what I like to do. And now I want to apply what I've learned into a bigger role. What did you like about your job?
What I liked? I really enjoyed the analyzing data. We handled 10,000 of kind of product like and I needed to forecast the amount of the sales product by weather forecast and the special sales information or the trend by YouTuber and so on. And then I forecasted the sales. It was really fun. When I hit the number, I felt, oh, I got it. I like it.
That's very positive. I like that. Keep that. Okay, very good. So you enjoy hitting your targets. It makes you feel good. How often did you hit your targets?
Almost every day, because I have to hit the target.
Very good.
When I miss the target, it's problem because it wastes the product. I need to waste it. Yeah.
Okay, next question. This is every interview does this, okay? Tell me something you don't like about your job. This is a trick question, Nana.
Okay.
This is a trick.
The thing that I didn't like, I don't like is that I must not make mistakes. When I have just one miss, it creates a big loss, a big amount of money. So it's a little bit pressure. It's hard to say positive, right? Because it's a negative question.
Ask me how.
Okay, help me.
So, some people would call it negative. And honestly, when I first started, I thought it may have been a negative, but I kind of grew to like it. One of the things that's very difficult is it's a very pressure. It's a lot of pressure, right? I have to always make sure I hit that target. And at first I was thinking, there's no way I can do this all the time. But the more I practiced and the more I focused, the easier it became. I actually got really good at it, right? Because there's a lot of people depending on me and data. So I had to make sure that. At first it was difficult, but as I worked, as I grew, it became easier and easier, and it became common now. So actually, I ended up hitting my targets 90% of the time. Boom. So you see how it just
change positive. Oh, okay.
The reason you don't say I don't like the pressure is because none of every job that you work, there's pressure. Every job, details matter. Right? So you got to tell me you care about the details, because whatever this job is, it's going to be the same thing. Okay? Good answer. Now, tell me something bad that happened at work and how you handled it.
Okay, so the first time I created the waste 200 of product waste because I didn't get used to it and I don't know how to adjust the number and I can't forecast well. So I missed the targets. So I created a mistake, but I tried to learn why I took a mistake and what's the problem and how to handle try not to create the same mistake, and then gradually I can forecast well. I can get the target. I can hit the target.
Very good answer. I had some people tell me it wasn't my fault. I had a senpai and the senpai missed it. I was a kohai. I didn't my fault. That person never gets the job. You did the thing. You took responsibility. You said I made a mistake, and first thing I did was I wanted to know how I made it, why I made it, and how I could not make it again. Those people that get the job. Very good answer. You answered it very calmly, very smoothly. Very proud of you. Good answer. Good way to handle that. Okay. What happens if you work on a team and somebody on the team you don't like somebody on your team? What do?
Oh, somebody I don't like.
Have you had someone on your team that you don't like?
Yeah. There are some people that I can't understand what they think, but I try to know them. I try to talk with them and I try to ask them why you think it. And if I know the reason, sometimes it's okay. That's why they think about it. So I always ask questions. Why? Why do you think so?
Very good answer. Very good answer. Okay. All right. The way I answer that question is very simply. Yes, everywhere in life there are going to be people that don't get along, but I mean this is business. I'm here to work, and I'm very professional at my job, and I do a good job at what I do, and I get along with everybody.
Oh, that's also
I
good.
focus on my work and my relationships at work. Right? I handle my work and the relationships at work. I've never really had any problems with the people. It's a lie. I had lots of problems with the people, but you never tell them that. Tell me a good day for you.
Tell
When
me
you go to work, what's a good day? Tell me what a good day looks like to you at work.
About work, the good day on work, about the work. I feel happy that I hit the number.
So you hit them a lot, so you feel good all the time, huh? Good. So when you wake up in the morning, you happy to go to work?
When I see the sun, the beautiful scenery, okay, I'm gonna work today.
Very good, very good. So let's get to this. Your education. Studying 4 studies. University. You just graduated. You're a new grad.
Yes.
Very good. What did you study? What did you study in 4 studies?
I studied German. I majored in German.
Why did you study German?
Because I wanted to learn the language because I enjoyed studying language when I was a high school student and junior high school student. And I have experience that I lived in Indonesia and used English in the kindergarten. I went to the international kindergarten. So I thought I can study English by myself. So I wanted to try another language. And I heard that German is a very difficult language for Japanese, so I thought I want to try it. I want to try the difficult one. That's why I chose German.
How'd you do?
It was difficult, so difficult. The grammar was crazy difficult.
Can you speak German now?
A little bit, just an easy conversation.
Okay. Is your English better than your German?
English, of course, English is better.
As an American, I can't hear German. It always sounds angry to me.
Angry?
It always sounds angry. The language sounds angry.
It's same. For me, the Chinese always, I can hear like angry.
Right. So Chinese people can say good morning and they sound like they're fighting. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Korean is more melodic. Japanese is more melodic. English is just relaxed. British is polite.
Polite.
So you have lots of friends, international friends?
Yes, I have. I could make many international friends when I was in Canada.
Oh, tell me about Canada.
Okay, yeah. I lived in Canada for 1 year and I had a working holiday visa, so I studied English for half year, and then after half year, I worked at a hot dog restaurant.
So you worked at a hot dog restaurant in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? So you had to work with customers.
Customer?
You had to work with customers in a restaurant?
Yes, I was server.
So you were a server, so you had to deal with native Canadians in their language.
Yeah.
How was that? Was it good for you? Was it easy, smooth?
It's smooth. But sometimes it's hard because I can't hear what they say because they speak so fast. So I ask them, pardon, or sorry, could you say one more time? Yeah.
Very good. Did you have good experience with that?
Yes, definitely.
Do they pay tips? Do they pay tips?
Yes, they pay tips. I like it.
Right. Very good. Nana, I am shocked, to be honest with you. Each lesson, I'm more and more impressed with your abilities. So you were very professional, very poised, very calm, and you gave very thoughtful answers in English in complete sentences.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Good job.
Oh.